Who would win in a fight to the death, you or Linus? So Linus and I actually arm wrestled once, and well, I don't want to spoil the result, but this guy didn't win. Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with Ask Me, where I go over all kinds of questions straight from you guys. What upcoming games have you got your eyes on, if any? I can't wait to get my hands on Watch Dogs. So I was able to take a look at it at E3 last year, however I wasn't actually able to play it, so hopefully once it comes out here in the next couple months it'll be awesome. As well as Destiny, that's another one of these big games that I've been looking forward to for quite a while. Is it time to buy a 4K display or not? 4K has definitely come down in price. So there's a new 28-inch Samsung 4K monitor that's only $700, which is still expensive for a monitor, but when you consider this stuff was like $3,000 or $4,000 just last year, it has come down quite a bit. So I would still probably recommend holding out maybe just a little while longer, as prices are going to continue going down just a bit more, I think. But yeah, 4K is really getting affordable. Well, affordable. It's getting there. Would you wear Superman printed underwear? Yeah? What do you think about the OnePlus One? I know a lot of people are really excited. However, my biggest problem with the OnePlus One is that the Nexus 5 is a thing. Now sure, when you compare them, the Nexus 5 is $50 more expensive, and it loses out on a couple of the specs. However, the OnePlus One is running CyanogenMod, which is fine, it's pretty much stock Android. However, the Nexus 5 is running stock Android. And on top of that, it's going to be getting the direct updates from Google pretty much as soon as it's done. So, well yeah, there are definitely advantages of the OnePlus One. I think the Nexus line, is more specifically the Nexus 5, getting those awesome updates immediately is more than enough to make me pay the extra $50. Think about all the people who have seen a video of yours, subscribers or not. How do you think you have impacted society as a whole? I think the scariest stat I've seen is when I go to my YouTube analytics and see that people have spent 221 years watching my videos. Whoa. How do you feel about lower end GPUs? Cards between $49 and $100. I actually did a video comparing a bunch of budget graphics cards not that long ago, so you guys can check that out on my channel. But the gist of it is, I really don't recommend graphics cards that are less than $100. So in that weird like $50 to $100 price bracket, every $10 to $20 you're spending, you're almost getting a doubling of performance. So if you say spend $20 or $30 more, you can get a much better card. Are you ever going to visit India? It always surprises me at just how many of you guys from India watch my channel. So India is actually the 5th most watched country in my channel analytics, and so, I don't know, I don't have any plans to head over there, but maybe I need to. I know this is more of a guess, but should I purchase the Galaxy S5 or wait for the expected release of the new Note in September? I would go for it. So there's always new tech coming out, there's always going to be that next thing that's going to be out in a few months or a year or whatever. Now, there are a couple exceptions, like if you know that something's going to be coming out in, say, a month or two, then yeah, it probably makes sense to wait. But for the most part, it's really easy to be stuck in a game where you're always waiting for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So yeah, if you want the Galaxy S5, absolutely go for it. Is it worth overclocking the APU on my laptop for better gaming performance? Should I do it with MSI Afterburner? So I recently did a tutorial showing you how to overclock a graphics card. And while yes, technically you can overclock your laptop, I really don't recommend it. Laptops are very restrained as far as the power and the heat that they can actually put off, so they're usually pretty well optimized to be running as fast as possible without like turning your laptop into a nuclear reactor. So yes, technically you can overclock it, but I wouldn't recommend it. What music do you listen to? Favorite artists? So if I jump into my Spotify, you guys can see some of the stuff I've been listening to. So plenty of Daft Punk, we've got some Deadmau5, a little bit of Eminem. The Glitch Mob is fantastic. I've been really listening to these guys lately. Same thing goes for Justice, and I've also been listening to the new Skrillex. When did you decide to change your type of genre of videos so that you could get more viewers? One thing I've never done is put my channel in a box. So when I started, actually 5 years ago this week, I was doing iPod Touch app reviews and jailbreaking stuff. And while it was fun at the time and it was working, but you know, my tastes changed, trends were changing, so I decided to change it up, and I've done actually several kind of focuses of the channel over the last few years. So these days I do a lot of gaming content, but I also do just general tech stuff. So this channel is always going to be about whatever's interesting to me. So if I say, hey look, this is an awesome new modular phone, I do a video on it, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So yeah, absolutely, I mean, it's not like this is a gaming PC channel, or this is a phone channel, or anything like that. This is a tech channel for cool tech, period. If you had to choose your favorite video that you have uploaded, what would it be? I'd probably have to say the Future of Gaming video I did last year. So AMD was having a developer event out in San Jose, so I went and spent a couple days doing interviews, recording panels, trying to create almost like a mini documentary of what exactly is the future of gaming. So it didn't turn out perfect, so I know a lot of things I wish I could tweak now. Like I was completely by myself, so I pretty much just had a camera and a tripod. I didn't have lights. My microphone broke halfway through. But overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And if you guys want to check it out, it's on my channel. I'll have it linked in the description. But definitely want to do more of those kind of mini documentary kind of style videos. They're just a lot of fun to make. If you guys want to ask me any more questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. And of course, all those links will be in the description of this video. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. And the fact that it's going to be getting straight updates from Android. What am I saying? But more importantly though, it actually has full however, it's going to be getting the biggest problem is the Nexus 5 gets full complete updates of straight stock Google. Straight stock Google. I want that straight stock Google, yo! However, for that $50, you get guaranteed updates of completely stock, completely awesome, straight up Android goodness. I'm running out of words to use for OnePlus One. It looks interesting, but the Nexus 5 is definitely the way that I would go with.